in my view,
Paddy Ashdown.
the Balkans will not be at peace until the remaining primary architect of this horror, Ratko Mladic, is before a court accounting for his crimes. And you cannot build peace for a country, and it's a most wonderful country, Bosnia-Herzegovina. It's part of my bloodstream, and I can't imagine my life without it. It's an incredibly beautiful country and invested with incredibly gifted people. So I'm absolutely determined that we do what we can to make sure that Bosnia-Herzegovina joins their homeland, which is Europe. But that cannot be done simply building on vindictiveness of the past.
Larry Hollingworth relayed the delighted reaction.
They just cannot believe it. They just cannot believe it. They are cheering, they are clapping, they are waving. Some of them are absolutely stunned.
And Larry Hollingworth, what they could not believe was that the aid had got through. That we heard your excited voice there.
First convoy in. It brought tears to my eyes because we couldn't believe it. The uplift it gave to all of us who were in there. I mean, the conditions were medieval. Medieval, there's no question about it. When we first arrived there, we went across to the hospital, and the hospital, you could smell the gangrene, you could smell the death before you went inside the hospital. Where they'd taken off limbs, they would put the limbs in a bin outside. There were dogs eating the limbs, running around the streets with a rim. There was no anaesthetic whatsoever. There were two doctors that had been there. One of them, I think he'd done a year intern as a paediatrician before he moved in. He was not a surgeon at all, but he had no lights. I mean, the only light in the operating room was from a car battery, and when that failed, it was using torches, and we'd brought in torches. When we walked around the streets, there were people starving. I always remember seeing a family eating a horse's hoof, a cold horse's hoof. And I thought, this can't be right in this day and age.